Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again, channeling the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So this is chapter 17, message 6. Overall energy is the moon energy. The energy of the death card was here from the previous message. I'm going to replace that now with the moon card. I will pull an overall energy also. I've literally just been channeling this energy, haven't moved any of the cards. So first of all, I'm channeling angel number 511. Angel number 511 is a powerful sign, encouraging you to embrace positive changes and maintain an optimistic mindset as you navigate a new spiritual path. The number components 5 and 11 symbolize freedom, new opportunities, spiritual leadership, respectively. You are being guided to trust your intuition, let go of the past, and take inspired action towards manifesting your dreams. Newfound harmony in life. Angel number also is 255. Angel number 255 is a powerful sign from the universe, indicating upcoming transformation, spiritual growth, and new beginnings. It encourages you to embrace these changes with courage and optimism. Trust your intuition and stay open to new opportunities that are unfolding for you. Embrace change, spiritual awakening, trusting in your intuition, new opportunities and manifestation. But I'm going to pull it overall energy in regards to this message, chapter 17, message 6. And then I would read what I've been writing up this rising. But I'm very much drawn to this energy of the back to basic ancestral card that came through in the previous message. It's got very little to do with what I've written. It's like another energy I'm picking up on in addition to what I've written. But let's just get this overall energy in regards to the energy of this message and the bottom of the deck, which will be going into the overall energy of the next message, message 7. So in regards to this energy, we've got the Chariot in the reverse and the Devil's at the bottom of the deck with the Empress directly behind that. I pay attention to the Chariots in the reverse, Cancerian energy. No clear direction. I also want to clarify the energy of the moon in regards to this energy of Cancer. '11th house, friends wants to come through. 2 cards want to come through. And there's that energy of Mars and Force. Mars is what I've been picking up on since I've called in the zodiac signs, which is Taurus, Cancer, Aries, which is sentinel of the message, heart of the matter. That Mars energy, I keep on being brought back into this Mars energy. Something happening by force, you know? Let's see, in regards to this energy. It's falling in the energy of young at heart, but it's in the reverse. Cancer, I feel. Someone's not feeling very young at heart right now. Someone's feeling their age is the energy I'm picking up on. I just want to get one more card in regards to this energy. I'm very much drawn on this energy of back to basic. It's bringing me to a channeled message I put up on my community page, could be around 2 years ago. And it's in regards to the tale of Hansel and Gretel. You know, after their capture, after they've escaped, kind of an energy, and they went on their path, on this path. Did anybody ask what happened to Hansel? I was channeling the energy that Gretel was in, an energy of a shape shifting, was able to adapt to their environment, adapt to their surroundings. Whereas the energy of Hansel kind of just got attached to a group, a tribe in particular that they don't truly belong to. It's the energy of being swayed, going with the crowd, you know, survival of the fittest is what I'm hearing right now. There was an unawareness, and I'm gonna go and read what it says in the book in regards to that card. It reads, the San are the oldest known inhabitants of southern Africa and have lived in the desert regions of the Kalahari for the past 20,000 years. Before modernization, the San people were semi-nomadic, I believe that says. They traveled in a small family, groups, moving with the seasons, following game, migration, and searching for water and edible plants. It's giving me that shaman type energy. They lived in temporary shelters, slept in caves and under the rocks, overhangs. The San people survived in harsh conditions due to their knowledge of their local plants, which they used for food and medicine. They also used them to make the poison for their hunting arrows. Water is very scarce in the Kalahari, so the San got water from the roots of the different plants and the digging in certain areas of sand. As nomads, the Sans had few possessions and usually only kept a small number of items that were easy to pack and essential for their survival. The ancestors speak. Your life has been so busy lately, but now is the time to stop rushing. Center yourself and look at simplifying your life. Consider realigning with the basics and connecting with the essentials. Do you need all the material things in your life? Are they fulfilling you or taking up room and using excess energy? Can you downsize, simplify, and donate or get rid of items you don't need or use? This card may indicate travel or moving home. Divinity meaning, slow down. You do not need to be racing around trying to keep up with the newest trends, products, or what your friends and family have. Remember what is important to you. This card is a reminder to appreciate the simple things. It may be the time to declutter your home, your routine, your lifestyle, or your headspace. This card's come through in the reverse. I feel like this is an energy that's in process. It's a process. Healing is a process. We're healing every day, regardless of where you are in your journey. You know, something new to learn every day is the energy I'm also picking up, especially in this energy of soul whisperer, this energy of this mature woman in regards to a family man. The ancestor could be the family man, you know. So I want to pull one last card in regards to this energy of the base, going back to basic. And we've got the energy of Mercury retrograde. And I believe we're coming into a Mercury retrograde on the 9th of November to the 29th of November, which is that Scorpio energy. I'm hearing one of my freestyles and it says, Why don't you follow some long time tradition, some old time teaching, some long time tradition? Son, it no worth it the time, son. Bet you go walk on the line, son. It will play upon your mind, son. You have to teach them for put down the guns and the knife. You teach them for never put their hands upon them wife. She could have been your mother or your sister or your wife, son. It will play upon your mind, son. Somebody's rethinking something over and over is an energy I'm picking up on here. Bottom of the deck I feel is relevant is the Sun card. I can't make it up. And I just feel it's relevant. I'm looking over in this energy here of divine protection, in this energy of your joy. And the Sun is the joy. The Sun is the happiest energy of the deck. Any deck. Tarot or Oracle. At the bottom of the deck, which I was using in the previous message, there's an Ace of Cups, which is coming towards you in this energy. But it's a waiting game. 7th house, partnerships, is at the bottom of the deck. But what I do want to do is go into some tarot. But I'm going to read what I wrote first. You're a power, so Grandma's whisper. You're a power master manifester. You're being rewarded by your spirit, by your spiritual spirit team. Help from above. You got this. Shine bright in your truth. Speak your truth. I'm hearing that song now, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. All is working and flowing in your favor. You're highly blessed. I feel the lightness, the light as a feather type energy throughout this chapter 17, which, if you see in the reality, is a sign. If you see a feather in your reality, it's a sign from your ancestors to show their presence, that they're near, that they're beside you. You may be seeing birds also, specifically robins, who come to remind you that your ancestors are never far from you. Listening to the beat of your inner wisdom, they may leave subtle clues, but that's between you and them. Something that will be hard to explain to another, type energy. It's this kind of an energy I'm picking up on again, of moving in silence. Be mindful of who you're sharing your gifts with. Is going back to the energy of a previous message. You have to be a particular type, kind of energy. You have to just be kind of energy. Between the two of us, I was hearing this song, Between the Two of Us. I thought it was a Tupac song, but it's not. It's a song by Bill Withers. It was then bringing me into this energy as I was listening to the song and just channeling, you are able. And then I heard Cain and Abel. Abel, the righteous and the good, hashtag brother, in the biblical story. There's this energy here of silent celebrations within the moon energy, hiding some kind of habit, some kind of addiction. Having to look over the shoulder type energy is what I was picking up on. Anything you gotta do and hide, you shouldn't be doing at all, is the type energy I was picking up on. More than likely, you probably shouldn't be doing it, especially if you're hiding from your friends and or family. Picking up on this energy of Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon may be relevant, or you may have a Scorpio moon, or whosoever I'm connecting with in this message has a Scorpio moon. Showing up to me all of a sudden change. Tower energy, which is behind, well, it was the card behind in the previous message. Sudden change, things which may have been said and done in the dark, in the last moon phase, which was the 7th of September, the eclipse energy, moon in Pisces, or this could be a Pisces, or a Cancerian energy. Something was overheard, some kind of a whispers in a room that you wasn't present in. looking over their shoulder kind of an energy. Somebody was shocked to see that somebody may have just been there, or someone is not loyal. They're realizing that someone is not loyal, or you're realizing that someone is not loyal. This could be a family member, a friend, somebody of your close circle, your close community. Someone is being sighted, some kind of a union, some kind of a younger model prototype kind of an energy. I pay attention to where I got distracted in the previous message, just before the High Priestess card came through. Something that your intuition was already informed you of. But the High Priestess has come through in this message in the reverse, right after the energy of playing games. A masculine energy is in this energy of needing some kind of attention, needing to age gracefully, in this energy of young at heart, which is in the reverse. There be a nudge into this energy of commitment, marriage, becoming a family man, dropping bad habits. The past person has made changes within. And then I was hearing this energy and going back to what I said in the previous messages, that you're not loyal. I'm hearing right now you're not loyal to who's not loyal to you, but you're not loyal to anything which is star-crossed. Again, I was picking up on a masculine that was having some kind of inner conflict. So let's just see, in regards to this energy of Mercury retrograde, I feel like that's when somebody's mask is going to be coming off in regards to this energy. Five of Wands is in the reverse. There's no more confusion or conflict. Sorry, somebody knows exactly what this is. You know, you just feel and know in regards to whatever may be going on within some kind of a friendship group here. Cancerian energy. Somebody who knows that somebody's going in a particular direction, wrong direction maybe, with the Chariot in the reverse, not seeing something clearly. Someone is not seeing something clearly. I'm picking up on this energy of intoxication, in the energy of bad habits, addictions and bad habits. And in this energy of the Two of Cups, someone may have witnessed or overseen some kind of infidelity here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy in regards to the message. Why is this energy of Mercury retrograde here? Chapter 17, message 6. And we've got the Moon card neither coming through in the upright nor the reverse. In the energy of the Cancerian energy, the Chariot. The Moon also is Cancerian energy. What's hidden in the dark, you know? Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of Mars here? In the reverse, Force. Six of Wands, victory and success. This is something that's happening naturally. Whatever this is, it's a natural feeling. I pay attention to how it wants to come through. It's this energy of somebody returning. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this energy of Mars. Can't stop shuffling. It's like you have to force yourself to do something, and it's Queen of Wands in the reverse. Anything that you have to force yourself to do, you just don't do it. You know, if you don't feel confident to do something, you know, it's the energy I'm picking up on. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Again, this could well be a third party energy, the other woman, especially when I see that the High Priestess is here in the reverse, in the energy of the Empress in the obstacle position. So let's see, let's get one more card in regards to this energy. This could be a missed opportunity. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the 11th house, friends, and we've got the King of Pentacles falling into this energy of the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, some kind of missed opportunity. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the 11th house in regards to this energy of this message for those I'm resonating with. Why is this energy of friends here? It's falling into this energy of conflict. And there's a lot of swords here. Somebody's definitely within their mind. Two of swords in the reverse. Ten of swords in the reverse. There's definitely some kind of completion to something, ending of some kind of a conflict. You know, removing them swords from your back in some regard to some kind of disloyalty, some kind of betrayal. You know, no longer confusing the situation with the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's like somebody knows exactly who somebody is. Somebody sees somebody for exactly who they are. I'm picking up on that energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Cancer, I feel. Why is this energy of Cancer here, I feel? In regards to the energy of this message. It's like the blindfolds are being removed now, you know. I was once blind, but now I see. It's the kind of an energy that's coming through. No, that young at heart, someone knows now you're not young at heart. You reap what you sow. With the Seven of Pentacles, neither in the reverse nor the outright or the upright, in the energy of your 11th house. Friends, family, work colleagues, you know, that kind of an energy. Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Truth be told, in this energy of the sun, this spirit energy, card number 1, in this energy of joy, where you no longer feel like, you know, you need, even though you would always have divine protection. Releasing your burdens, releasing the things that was done in the dark, releasing the energy of this betrayal, these bad investments in people, places and things that never served your highest good. That spirit, the Father's hand at play in your Wheel of Fortune right now. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of victory. Six of Wands. Why is this energy of the Six of Wands here? For those that I'm connecting with. We've got the Emperor energy that wants to come through. In the energy of Mercury retrograde. Knight of Cups coming in with some kind of an offer. To a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen energy, the feminine energy is in the reverse. We've got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is to do with some kind of commitment. Could possibly be some kind of a marriage, but there's a missed opportunity here. I don't feel like there's going to be I don't feel like this offer may be received. But it's genuine. It's coming from a genuine place. Someone genuinely feels what it is that they're offering to you. Whether this is an apology, this can be some kind of a financial assistance is the energy I'm picking up on, because somebody's in this stable energy. When you was down, they were up. Is that kind of an energy? I'm also hearing when you was up, they were down. It's like someone is remembered, recognition in the energy of the Six of Wands, of the role that you played within their life. You know, it's this energy of you was the catalyst or somebody's change or somebody's victory or somebody's success. Somebody is wanting to give credit where credit's due, is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on. You may not even feel confident in this energy of recognition. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, it doesn't necessarily have to mean the other woman. It could just mean that you never had confidence within your skill, within your gift, within your trade, within your position. Especially when I see the Mars energy here in the reverse. This is also the energy of the Most High, an ancestor stepping in this energy of the Father, which is underneath this. the energy of they have hands on you. This is also giving me this energy of this is an offer of coming in from spirit, not something that's coming in from it's not something that's physical. I'm hearing this tangible, but it's a spiritual offer. It's a spiritual abundance. Something that's not necessarily seen but felt within is the energy I'm picking up on. This is to do with your subconscious healing of your feminine energy, especially when I see the Queen of Pentacles as energy in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius is energy. Aries energy with the Emperor card. And we've also got the Nine of Pentacles coming through in the reverse. That Nine of Pentacles is the energy of not feeling very independent, self-sufficient, able. Maybe not even feeling very righteous, you know, in regards to these obstacles and the responsibilities. You may be feeling overwhelmed by the responsibilities you've taken on, or you're losing sight of your own needs while fulfilling others' expectations. I'm reading the card that came through with responsibilities in the reverse, in this energy of obstacles and chaos, obstacles and challenges. E4 whispers. I'm picking up on the energy and the message I did 2023, I believe it was. Your cry has been heard. You've been answered. I'm picking up on this energy. You sent your prayers up and out in regards to these energies of betrayals and burdens, protecting you from the things that was seen and unseen, that was planted against you by friends, by your own 5-star energy, 5 of Wands, you know, meddling and playing within your heart space, causing and creating chaos energy is what I'm picking up on. Conflict. Someone's friends wasn't loyal, wasn't very supportive in a situation, in a time of your betrayal, in a time when you had a lot on your plate, you know. I'm seeing this Two of Swords as knife and forks. Someone had to eat that, you know, in silence, with only the guidance and the protection of the divine, the Most High, and self. At one point you was in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles, single, self-sufficient, independent, able, but somewhere along the line you got burnout, turned upside down. There's only so long you can burn a candle at both sides of the end, you know, before there's a very quick burnout, swiftly. But nevertheless, you've been recognized in regards to the responsibilities that you took on. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, why is this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? Although I can already see the Nine of Pentacles is here. Again, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. That's the Five of Pentacles. That's that energy of feeling, you know, lack. The princess who never smiled. That's healing now in the face of the devil. This is literally falling in the face of the devil. The Five of Pentacles, and the other card that just came through is the Six of Wands. The Six of Swords in the reverse. It's giving me the energy of be mindful of jumping from the fire to the frying pan in a lack energy Or maybe that's what somebody you may have done in the past, you know, thinking that this was a positive circle of people that you was attaching and connecting to in regards to the betrayals and the burdens that you was facing, you know. But it's almost like somebody took your kindness for weakness, and it was almost like you was playing from one devil's playground into the next, going through cycle after cycle in this energy of this mask wearing. So I want to see, tell me more about this energy of this mature woman. Card number 6 that came through in the Kipper deck. I'm seeing angel number 336 now. This mature woman has gone through some challenges. 8 of Cups, walking away. Tell me more about this energy of the mature woman. From a possible marriage. Someone's walking away from a marriage, maybe. Some kind of commitment. Some kind of bad investment that wasn't going nowhere fast. Is the energy I'm picking up on. 2 of Wands. Making some kind of decision, choice on your path to go at something alone. 3 of Cups. In this energy of the Emperor. And this victory. This success. This recognition. Tell me more about the energy of the Emperor in regards to the energy of this message. Card just fell to the ground. And it's the 5 of Cups, his energy. This Emperor is in a state of regret, remorse. You know, it's like they never wanted to fully be in the 8 of Cups. That fully walking away energy. It wasn't something that they wanted to do. They don't feel good. They're not in a celebrative energy in this victory and success that they're receiving right now. Why is the sadness with the 5 of Cups and the energy of the Emperor? The returning Emperor is what I'm hearing. Because of some kind of 7 of Swords, some kind of sneakiness, deception. Some kind of lie was told in the 11th house. Tell me more about this energy of the 7 of Swords in regards to this energy. Clarifying the Emperor in the 5 of Cups. It's like a false celebration in this energy of the Chariot. Missed opportunity, you know. I'm hearing someone took too long. In the face of the Emperor. It's the 6 of Cups. This is something to do with the past. This is some kind of a reconciliation in the energy of Mercury retrograde. You know, somebody was possibly hoping for a reconciliation with the 6 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups is 9 Cups. With the 5 of Cups, it breaks it down. It's still 5 Cups, you know, there's still sadness here. This isn't how somebody anticipated or wanted something to go. It's like, tell me more about this energy. Yeah, some kind of lie was told. There was some kind of truth that wasn't told here. I'm picking up on the energy of someone saying it was better to tell a lie than to tell the truth at the time. But that lie has caused some kind of a sadness, some kind of a regret now. Someone just wishes that they just told the truth in the first place. They wouldn't be in this position where they are right now, ready to go, with nowhere to go, is what I'm picking up on. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse in regards to this energy? This can possibly have to do with children, with the 6 of Cups also. Yeah, someone never put enough energy, effort into being truthful with possibly a mature woman. In this energy of the 9 of Swords, somebody's in. Why is this energy? I'm hearing this is the second time. This is the second time I've seen the Ace of Swords come out in the reverse. In so many readings. In this energy. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. That's in the reverse. Someone may have been in conflict in regards to work with the 8 of Pentacles. This could be a work situation for somebody. Someone may have told a big lie. Tell me more about this energy of the 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. in the energy of the Three of Cups. It's falling in the commitments. King of Cups is energy. Somebody wanted more of a commitment in the energy of the Hermit, which is Virgo season. We're in Virgo season now. When someone looks into it, really, you know, I'm hearing, was it worth it? I heard this King of Cups asking, was the lie that was told, the lack of effort that was put into this gaslighting feeling, was it worth it? Why is the energy of the Hermit here? Was it worth it? What could have been a positive situation has now turned into a confusing situation because somebody was playing games. Tick for tack is the energy I'm picking up, and I'm hearing a song now early in the morning. It says, stop the fighting so early in the morning. I would attach it to the description. King of Wands is in the reverse. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like some kind of proposal is now off the table. Somebody wanted to make an offer, a genuine offer, you know. But when they look into something, this is not feeling very destiny. This is feeling kind of, you know, off balance. Something doesn't feel true inwardly, you know. Something don't sit right with somebody in this situation. With a Hermit energy, Virgo energy, or you may just have Virgo in your chart. All the fixed signs are here. It's like there's a stubbornness. You know, someone's allowing pride to get in the way. I'm seeing one of the Moonology cards, and we've got Strength at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, I took a quick pause. Not a quick pause, but I took a pause. Symbolic to the energy of this message. It's unnoticeable to you, the weight that's on top of this Emperor. That I feel this Emperor is moving towards you in order for you to, it's a kind of a offloading this energy. I'm picking up on this energy of this Emperor is needing compassion right now. This could be a father energy that needs compassion from a child in regards to something that didn't feel right, you know. But nevertheless, it was a victory. It was a success. But I'm going to read what I wrote within the time of that pause. And I pay attention, I paused at 37:11. And when I look up on the angel number 37:11, it reads in brief, angel number 37:11 urges you to make a positive turn and always make solid choices. It is a reminder that you hold expectational potential. The number 37:11 means artistic and good-natured. In numerology, it also resonates with enthusiasm and charisma. I was then brought into this energy of 333, which this energy is still current on the table, in this energy of wisdom's at play, in whatever this may be that's concerning you right now. Something is playing on your intuition, you know. Angel number 333, so 3333, encourages spiritual and personal growth, which is on the table also, reminding you to maintain a positive mindset and trust your intuition to manifest creative projects and desires. It signifies divine support for your endeavors, urging you to harness your unique talents and embrace the balanced integration of your mind, body, and spirit. You are being guided to step into your true self and realize your limitless potential. And mind, body, and spirit. The energy spirit is here. Spirit is leading you into this abundant energy that's underneath here. But there's a distraction here with this King of Wands that's in the reverse. I'm going to read what I wrote here in this energy. Heavy weight, burdens, karmic cycles, loss of motivation, activation, pause, unnoticeable to the outside, but you see the weight that's on this emperor. Move the goalposts, reaching your full potential within this hermit energy, Virgo energy, get into the heart of the matter type of energy. Look within the answers you seek, you already hold within your akashic records, which can be obtained from within, stored within your intuition, your integrity, your discernment, your DNA deep. Why is something not working out despite the efforts put in? I see financial commitments being tested. I heard means tested in this energy of the Five of Pentacles that's in the face of the devil. No support, no action, no independence. I need to go a new route, a new direction. Know when the trail is cold. Can't, and I was paying attention because my eyes kind of glimpsed onto this card which is at the bottom of the Ancestral deck, and it says respect your physical body, detox, rejuvenate and relax. It's that cold energy. And there was a card that came through in the previous message, and you can see there was a feminine energy in the bath, and they were looking out the window with some books on the side, candles, relaxation energy, and it was snowing outside. So it's giving me that same vibe in this energy of the hermit, looking back on karmic cycles that you may have been attached to, going in the wrong direction fast is the kind of energy. So know when the trail is gone cold. Can't see the path through the fog. You know the truth as to the victory and the success of an emperor who's coming towards you with some kind of an offer. And so does whoever is looking in, shedding light in this energy of the hermit, guiding them, nudging them, steering them in the energy of the Chariot and the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is this energy of making or being in fear, scared to make or take the next step. It's this energy of knowing your potential, but maybe being a bit unsure as to what direction you want to go in. A feeling of maybe biting off more than you can chew, going back into the energy of the Two of Swords, where I was seeing like a knife and forks and something being on your plate that you're taking on alone. I was then hearing all the money in the world with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Can't buy life. Somebody was living a lie, thinking that money was gonna get them where it is that they needed to get with a clear conscience. Someone's conscience is in regret right now, in a state of remorse, in this energy of missed opportunity. All of this effort was for no reason is the energy I was picking up on. Somebody didn't have any patience within a situation, within gaining their riches. And I'm hearing right now, going back to another previous message I did, not even money can roar louder than the wrath of the Most High, judgment in this energy of karmic cycles. Not all money is good money. Not everything that is, that seems good is good. Not everything that glitters is gold. With this emperor, you see the weight and the vibes and the drama they're coming to you with, to offloading onto you. Observe, Empress. Don't absorb. Listen, but don't entertain. With compassion and empathy. Something may be, furthermore, something is too good to be true. This energy of a karmic wheel was picking up on this energy of a vehicle now being offered to you. Karmic wheel, going nowhere fast. Be mindful of a car purchase or a car offer. Seven of Swords is present. Deceptions, lies and trickery. Something may not be reliable. Some kind of a steering issues. Two owners. 9 years old. I could go on. I don't know much about cars, but this message is clearly showing mechanical terms, mechanical issues. I'm hearing, but I don't fully understand. But the lesson here is something may look too good to be true. Something may look good to the eye, but not good for the spirit, not good for your soul, not good for the purpose of your purchase. Not good for the purpose of your purchase. Yes. So I also see, and maybe there may be no protection, no kind of insurance on this vehicle, on this car, is the feeling of not being sure. And if something don't feel right, then it probably is not right. You probably shouldn't do it, you know? Trusting your intuition within this energy of the high priestess that's in the reverse behind this behind all of this investment, this jumping from the fire into the frying pan, you know, giving up something good for something worse, kind of an energy. Be mindful. I was then guided to go back to my this is the first deck I ever kind of created, going back into 2021, and I was looking for the card 13, which I said I broke down in this deck. It's coming through in this message. And again, going back to my channeled message at the beginning of this message, where I said something may take place between just you and your ancestors. Logic is at the bottom of the deck. Now, I was just flashing through this deck. I haven't seen this deck or touched this deck for ages. I couldn't tell you how long. So as I was flashing through, this is where it took me this far to get to this card number 13. But what's a coincidence is the card that came through, okay, so it's after this card, and it says stop the tick for tacking and the fussing and the fighting. Some kind of communication is coming in. A higher perception is needed, and this is the this is the song that caused me to pause in the very first place. And then I was hearing the song, the first cut is the deepest, and clean up your heart and come. Somebody's been in limbo for a long time now, maybe longer than necessary or longer than it anticipated, longer than expected. There's a decision that someone's wanting to make. I'm seeing the energy of the Knight of Pentacles in my mind's eye right now. You know, something took far too long to come in, possibly even this offer, why you're a bit hesitant and wary of taking it. Your intuition is being guiding you for whosoever I'm connecting with in this energy. But going back to this card 13, 1 and 3 equals 4. What 13 in the alphabet is the letter M. 4 in the alphabet is the letter D, which is the initials divine masculine. 13 in the alphabet, divine feminine number. 13 and 4 is DM and DF, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So that was just me at the time of me creating this deck. I was having I was getting, my intuition was just heightened, well tapped into my Akashic energy, in the energy of meditation, and any answers that I'm seeking was already within, kind of an energy. And I feel like for whosoever I'm connecting with, that might be significant to the energy that you're also in right now, in this energy of this cycle that's being looked into, not only by others, but by you also. Self-reflection in regards to direction. So I'm going to end this message with some what's the vibes energy in regards to this karmic wheel as I go into the next message of chapter 17. But this is kind of like a preview into this energy of this karmic wheel for those that's resonating with the energy of this message. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and to leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I want to connect with this energy here of this King of Cups. I feel like there's something on this King of Cups' chest, on their mind, on their conscience, that they're needing and wanting to release, you know. It's an energy of guilt, remorse, and regret in regards to some kind of commitment that's behind them. So let's just see. In regards to this energy of this King of Cups, what's the vibes? For those that may be connecting with the energy of this message. There's a two-faced energy here, and it's very concerning to you. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here in the reverse? This energy of feeling like jumping from the fire into the frying pan, soulmate, twin flame energy, friendship, romantic partner. Listen, just don't entertain. You already know what's going on. You know, you've seen this energy before. It's in this energy of back to basics. So let's see again, in regards to this energy of the Hermit. Show me the energy and the reflection of this Hermit. The Hermit is looking into the energy of the Wheel of Fortune that's here in the reverse. In this energy of stagnant, what's keeping this wheel from not moving in the upright? I'm feeling a frustration energy. Yeah, there you go. There's envy and there's isolation. Someone's coming out. I feel like coming out or needing to come out of this energy of isolation. I'm picking up on this energy of smelling the roses, seeing something for exactly what it is at face value. This energy of envy is in the reverse. Someone's now out of that energy. They realize that they were wrong for how they were treating you and in the situation, however it may resonate for you. Resentful, competitive, and discontent is in the reverse. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, and frozen. These are all of the energies I was picking up on. In the midst of that pause, in the energy of night, the Hermit, angel number 3711. So let's see, in regards to the energy of the Emperor that's here within the Six of Cups, which I also feel could be an ancestral energy. But let's just see. Longing, missing you, less talk and reunion. 100% I feel now that is an ancestral energy that's coming through. I'm also now picking up on, yes, this is an Emperor energy from your past. Someone who you may share children with. Somebody from your childhood. You know, someone's longing for you, they're missing you, and they want to talk in regards to this stuff that took place in the past within a karmic cycle that you may have both been in at the same time, kind of an energy. So let's see, what's the energy surrounding the Six of Wands? This victory and success energy. I'm picking up on this energy of, even though somebody may have all of this riches, this material gain, well, it sucks. That's what I'm hearing. It sucks. Somebody is missing you. They're feeling they're wanting to release this tension for wanting and longing for you. It says stressed out, migraines and worry. Why is the Three of Cups here in the energy of the Six of Wands? Three of Cups is here in the reverse. Distance, divorce, ghosted and separation. Why is this Ace of Swords here in the reverse in regards to this energy? Tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Someone's burned their bridges, they know. The energy glow-ups here. New opportunities, new career, successful business. I see that here with the King of Pentacles, you know. But the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse, in the face of the King of Pentacles. That kind of an energy of being truthful to self, needing to, you can't lie to yourself, you know, especially in the energy of when you've been brought in to the Hermit. You got no choice but to tap into your sensitivity, that feminine energy. Burnt bridges. It says lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back. Someone's turned their back on the situation. This could well be an ancestral energy that's turned their back on this person who you're connected with. because of all of the two-faced wrongful doings in the energy of the Seven of Swords. Let's see the Seven of Swords in regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating. I feel like this energy has been illuminated to somebody in the energy of the moon, in the eclipse energy, which we had, you know, the sun and the moon energy. They're both here, the sun's here, in this energy of Sagittarius. This energy of lessons, life lessons being learnt here, with the Hierophant card behind the King of Cups. So let's see this energy of the Seven of Swords. Archangel Michael, swooshing down in this energy of making some kind of a bad investment, protection, prevented you from harm. Divine intervention took place in regards to this energy of betrayal, backstabbing. They were hearing the whispers in the rooms that you wasn't present in, you know, whilst you was trying to release your burdens, and the backstabbing and the betrayals of those who you gave the benefit or the doubt with too, in the energy of the Six of Swords. The energy of disturbing your peace. I'm hearing right now, protect your peace, so your archangels and your ancestors, the Most High they will burn those bridges, regardless of the label and the connection. Six of Cups is to do with the childhood, your foundation, family, friends, siblings, cousins, children, those within your tight circle, you know. Could be up to 8 individuals. So let's see, in regards of this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, why is this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse? In regards to the energy of this message, I feel like I'm clarifying the wrong card right now. I'm focused on this Empress's energy that's in the energy of the World card that came through in the previous message. Why is the energy of the Empress here in the energy of this message? Family. Exhausted. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Burnt out. Burdened and empty. Divine masculine energies here in the reverse. Or authority, discipline, and father figure. You may have been ghosted by this energy in regard into some kind of a separation. This separation has been an inspiration for you, going back to a few messages ago. It's taking you out of this energy of stagnation, you know. It's the energy I'm picking up on right now. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So okay, let's now clarify the energy of the Queen of Pentacles that's here in the energy of this message. That's here in the reverse. This energy of this divine masculine, or this masculine energy, bears weight on this Queen of Pentacles, you know. This Queen of Pentacles may be in the reverse because they themselves was in a masculine energy. Tell me more in regards to this energy of the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the vibes surrounding this Queen of Pentacles? Drowning is in the reverse. You're no longer drowning. You know, whosoever you may be dealing with in the energy of a